another TvT. There's too many Terran players on at the moment. About every 50-60% of the games I'm having a TvT at the moment. Seemingly. It's probably the least fun of the three matchups too. It's still super fun, but it's Terran is sometimes a little bit the games can sometimes be drawn out and intense. It depends.
Not enough minerals.
But as Terran, you can sort of Terrans have the options, especially as you go into the mid game, to sort of like play very defensively and entrench himself, you know, with like tanks and turtle down, and it can be very difficult to break. And if you play somebody who's adopting that play style,
additional supply
like sometimes the games can be quite slow and drawn out. But often they can also be very dynamic and aggressive as well. So you never quite know what you're going to get.
Not enough minerals.
You'll find out. So I'm doing my standard double gas build. It delays your econ a little bit, but yeah, safer. It gives you sometimes really good early game attacking possibilities if your opponent plays too greedily. And I try to get away without an SCV scout, which and no bunker as well, so you can recoup some of the economic loss.
SCV ready.
So I'm gonna go into two Reapers again. Actually, I might just go straight across the map this time. It's a little bit riskier. I might miss a proxy, but it's worth building your okay. There's
command center upgrade complete.
Now I'll send it over here.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Oh, that's all? All right. Certainly. Yes. SCV ready.
I forgot to pull a couple of SCVs out of gas.
Scared me. I'm going.
So my expansion's delayed a little bit further, but that's okay. So, want to see what's going on here. Okay, no expands. That means it actually could be a proxy.
Not enough minerals.
So I need to have a look to see what he's doing. Okay, I think it's a proxy.
Our SCVs
okay, we're in trouble.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Fair enough.
Okay.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Add-on.
SCV ready. Big job. Fear the
Our SCVs are under attack.
in the rear.
This is bad, but it's not that bad.
I'm going. Who wants some?
Our SCV is under attack.
Okay, it's pretty bad now, but we just have to hold until the cyclone's out. The cyclones are almost out.
Reaper man.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Oh no, don't die! Alright. I got the repair off, which is really cool.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Okay. that was pretty intense. Okay.
Not
we're
enough minerals.
We're actually okay. It looks bad. It is bad, but you gotta remember that we actually have two bases. So why didn't I repair? I did.
This better be good.
So I'm gonna go across now.
Not enough minerals.
So he delayed his expansion.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
And I need to get a starport, but yeah, I've lost a lot of SCVs, so...
I'm listening.
So he's going to be building his expansion now. Okay, I need to get my starport. Wait, this one.
Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? We could use some help here.
Okay, is he still attacking in? Okay, I'm going to go up here then.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's that? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Our SCVs are under attack.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. Been waiting on you.
This has been a fun game. Oh, I don't want to surround.
SCV ready.
This is good though.
Show me who you want to die. Adjusting for new coordinates.
SCV ready.
Okay,
Gangway.
Not enough minerals.
we're actually winning now. That was
Not
a lot.
enough
That was a
minerals.
lot of damage.
SCV ready.
And I'm actually gonna just go across again. Oh, he's still got Reapers though. I don't know.
This better be good.
Should I consolidate my advantage or should I?
Add-on complete. Not enough.
SCV ready.
It's hard to know if I should.
Additional supply depots
If I should go
required.
for the kill. Actually, fuck it. Let's go for the kill.
Additional supply depots
Oh,
required.
okay. They're up here. They're up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go.
Go, go, go.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Let's run. SCV ready. What's going on?
Okay.
By the numbers, boys.
I should have consolidated my advantage. It was pretty dumb.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Ready. SCV ready. Ready. You want it? We could use some help here. Who wants some? Been waiting on. Armed and ready.
No, no, no!
Okay.
Damn it!
Better be good. Bring it.
Base is under attack.
State
Not enough energy.
Speak up. Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, this is good now. This is real good.
Additional supply depots.
Go, go, go! By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you. Ready to roll out!
Additional supply.
SCV ready. Huh? Armed and ready. We could use some help
Your
here.
forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Damn it.
This better be good. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
State your
Okay, this has been quite intense actually, so I haven't been able to commentate all that much.
Go, go, go!
But yeah, I mean we're pretty much winding off.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to go. Gangway.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
By the number. Huh? What's going on? SCV ready. This better be good.
So I think he's still got Reapers.
Boom, baby.
Oh, okay. It's actually in the fucking base.
Ready to roll out. We could use some help. Go, go, go.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Armed. SCV ready.
Liberation is a pact.
By the number. You want a piece of me, boy? You to the gangways. Coming through.
Course set. All hands to battle stations.
SCV. This better be good. Been waiting on.
Additional supply depots required.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, SCV ready.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the Liberator
Reporting for action.
to clear this out.
Awaiting order.
Additional supply depots.
State your request.
So we've got the advantage here. So he's pretty fucked right. He's actually still a tank in the background.
Piece of me, boy. Baby. Arm.
So I need Vikings now to protect.
Right. Yeah, right. Ready to blunder.
So I've got
Yes, sir.
SCV.
so we can kind of inch our way forward.
Additional supply depots required.
Scanning.
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
Not
Can't hold them
additional
alone.
supply depots required.
Nice. Oh, that was super intense, but fun. Like I say, it wasn't. I don't like these kind of like drawn out games. So let's see what happened. So he actually had a proxy in my base.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Yeah, so you know how I often go around and look for proxies? I actually would have seen it. This is why I do it. And unfortunately this time I decided to go across the map. I thought that was an SCV scout, but it was,
SCV
yeah,
ready.
I would have seen it and that would have been very helpful. But we managed to deal with it very well. See,
Command center upgrade.
if I hadn't have had a double gas build, I was just super dead here.
Reaper has
Super dead.
arrived.
Because I wouldn't have had,
Our SCVs are under
SCV
attack.
ready.
yeah, I wouldn't have had. He made a mistake not killing this SCV, because he allowed me to continue to build this base. That was actually a big mistake. But because I've got a factory and I've got a cyclone coming, I can actually. I'm losing a lot,
Reaper has arrived.
but I just need to hold
Our
until
SCVs
the
are under
cyclone
attack.
comes out.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
And luckily I nearly lost it. I got the repair off. I just repaired it in time. So he's just lost. Okay, so the worker count, you know, I've lost a lot of workers, but he hasn't even started building a second base yet, right? And so I'm gonna be able to recover. And he doesn't have any infrastructure. He hasn't got any factory. He's got his 2 production facilities here, right? So now I still have the cyclone, which he's really got nothing to counter with the cyclone, right?
Grim Reaper has arrived.
And so that's why I went across the map,
The Grim Reaper
because I
has
thought, well, you know,
arrived.
he's not going to have much at home.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
I'm surprised he went for another round of Reapers.
Our SCVs is under attack.
SCV ready.
So yeah, we managed to do. I shouldn't have let my Marines get surrounded. That was such a mistake. But still, I'm doing quite a bit of damage. He still hasn't finished his second base. So at this stage, it's getting harder and harder. He hasn't even started a starport. Still hasn't finished his second base. But yeah, you can float buildings. So he floated the building across. And at this stage, like, I should have just consolidated my bunch. If I just parked one tank there, it would have protected that base. And so this was probably a mistake.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
This was probably a mistake. But and I should have pulled it down to my second
Command
base.
center
there.
upgrade complete.
So I took way more damage there than I needed to. Yeah, and see, he's got a tank now, so I thought I'd get there before he had a tank. Yeah, that wasn't as successful as it should have been.
I'm in deep.
Okay, but yeah, now I've got
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
I didn't know he had to hit base, but...
Ready to roll.
Yeah, I mean, it was suboptimal what I did, but it was a pretty chaotic game, there's a lot going on, so it's kind of hard to do exactly the right thing.
SCV ready.
But yeah, I did the right thing pushing. Like, if I'd got there before he got tank production going, then I would have been okay. But he got actually quite a lot of tanks out, but I don't think he even has a starport yet. So once I come through with air control, there's not really much he can do.
SCV ready.
They're two behind in tech.
SCV
Base is under attack.
Yeah, it's just another unforced error. The vision is important for tanks. Tanks can shoot further than they can see. So if you have vision like he has now with the CC, his tanks can actually shoot further than mine, which is why I was pulling my tanks back until I had air units come through. Once air units come through, I can clean up the tanks.
SCV ready.
And he actually has no marines because his barracks were across the map, right? So tanks are good, but you know you need a composition, right? You can't rely just on one type of unit. So yeah, this is pretty devastating.
SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready.
So that's absolutely the game. That's absolutely the game. So he's got a couple of tanks back here, but I can just clear them out with my Liberator, and he's got no marines. So yeah, I got third base ready to go, fully saturated here, almost fully saturated here. Yeah, it wasn't optimal play. Did I get combat shield? I hadn't got combat shield yet. But it was overall I'm pretty happy with it. Like countering that sort of aggression, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it was so if we look at workers, see I lost a lot of workers, right? But he delayed his second expansion, and so when I did damage, it was harder for him to recover, and then I just kept the pressure on. So yeah, real fun game. Cheers.